Handbook is a reference source that provides a concise information and practical data on a specific subject. Handbooks are usually intended for ready reference and field level consultation. In LIS, handbooks are categorized as ready reference sources. The main characteristic of a handbook is a compact format with essential facts and the formulas. Handbooks are most useful for the quick reference and field work. Compared to encyclopedia, handbooks are more concise and specialized. A well-known engineering handbook is CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. Handbooks are arranged in a logical or thematic section. One limitation of handbook is that they may oversimplify complex topics. Which handbook is used by physicians and chemists? That is CRC Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. The handbook of library and information science covers concepts, trends, and practice in LIS. Which of the following is a handbook in the field of the psychology? That is APA Handbook of the Psychology. The Handbook of Statistical Method is useful for the researchers dealing with data analysis. The Merck Manual is a handbook related to the medical science and health information. The content in handbooks is typically presented as tables, formulas, bullet points, and concise description. Handbooks are frequently used by practitioners, students, and technical professionals. A library reference desk includes handbooks because they provide quick, reliable, and subject specific information. Which of the following is not a handbook? That is Ruget's thesaurus. Handbooks are more useful in which type of research? That is fact finding and procedural help. Which quality makes a good handbook? That is updated, concise, and easy to use format. Which feature distinguishes a handbook from a manual? That is manuals include step by step instructions. Handbooks offer summarized specs. The primary difference between a handbook and a yearbook is yearbooks are time specific and handbooks are subject specific. Handbooks can be physical or electronic or digital form. A digital LIS handbook may be found on platforms like ProQuest or Springer ebook collection. Which of the following professional would benefit most from the handbook? That is engineer or pharmacist. Handbook in LIS help with understanding cataloging, metadata and information services. In the LIS context, a subject handbook is part of the reference collection. A practical handbook offers instruction, procedure and operational details. Handbooks are most commonly updated as additions based on field advancement. Thank you.